Who said break? Who said break? Who out there said break? I see you, my friend. You gambled on my downfall. You pushed the button that said that I will lose. Stand corrected. I shall never lose. Get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I adjusted my chair a little bit, and I hope that I'm sitting correctly now, because I got a little, back hurting over the days, but it should be good now. I didn't realize that my lumbar pillow was not supposed to just lay around, you know? But hey, that is not what we're here for. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more chair anecdotes. We're still on our way to 44,444, and I did the math. If things are going like they go, we should reach that goal until the end of the year, and that would be Chef's Kiss Delicioso. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into what is this hammering. This deck, I encountered something similar on the ladder, and it was like, what the freaking heck is this deck? It is one of the best decks that I've played the whole season. Unironically, I don't know how this deck is not played. It is so good. It is just so good. It is so resilient. It is so good. It just beats so many things in the meta. It's insanity. So what is the deck? Well, it's a Gruul red-green list that just smashes your opponent into pieces while being super controlly in a weird way and just too big to fail. So, we're playing cards like Kogla and Yidaro, a card that nobody plays, and after I encountered it, I was like, this is so good. So when it enters, it's a 6 mana 7/7. Okay, Ape Dinosaur Turtle, that doesn't matter, but when it enters, you choose one. It gains Trample and Haste until end of turn, which is insane, or it fights another creature. But for 4, and that is the Yidaro part, for 4, you can just straight up discard it, destroy up to one target or enchantment, artifact or enchantment, which is super good against freaking, domain decks. It is super good against artifact decks, which there's a lot of. So very, very versatile card. Then you shuffle this from your library, in your library from your graveyard and draw a card. So you cycle this for 4 and destroy an artifact or enchantment. Doesn't say non-creature, so you can even destroy creatures with this, which is insane. And it goes back into your library. So later when you really need the creature on turn 6, you can still get it, which is just absolutely insane. Another card that I really didn't think was good, but actually is Hugs and Kisses. I mean, Hugs and Grisly Guardian. So this is a 4 mana 5/5 with Trample that says you can play an additional land on each of your turns. But it has the upside of saying that you may pay X. Exile the top X cards of your library. Until your next turn, you may play those cards. Lands, creatures, doesn't matter. It says plays, not cost. So you can actually use those cards, which is insanely freaking good. And you get a 5/5 for it. So just ramping yourself is super good. Thanks to Kogla and Yidaro, you want that. And we're also playing the new card, Lumbering Worldwagon. This means that you can play even more lands. You play this, you ramp. You tag in with this, you ramp. And then you ramp into so much value that it actually hurts your freaking opponent so bad. Then we're playing some more fringe cards that are just, I want to put them all together. Like, these cards are so crazy. Grabby Giant, 2 mana make a treasure. That means that you can have a turn 3 Hux. That means that you can have a turn 5 freaking Kogla and Yidaro, which is super, super good, or even turn 4. Because you go Grabby Giant into Lumbering Worldwagon, and then you can use the Grabby Giant, by the way, to crew your Lumbering Worldwagon, which is freaking insane. Stingerback Terror. You plot this, It's a 7/7 trample if you have no cards in hand, which we plan on doing because we play from exile, you know? So what even is the big whoop? What's the big whoop anyways? And even if this is just a 4/4 flying trample, it is still super good. And you can just use your resources before attacking, like Torture Tower the creature, Lightning Strike the creature, just to make certain that you can attack in. Pugnacious Hammerskull is here to crew up the Worldwagon, but also it's a 3 mana 6/6. That is... all of those stats are just insane. And that is especially good if you consider, well, this not, but all of these, you know, will just straight up survive your freaking Brotherhood's end, which is also super good to destroy all artifacts in today's meta. Just insane. We have the Colossal Rattlewurm. It's a 4 mana with flash if you control the desert, which we have 4 of. Otherwise, it's still a 4 mana 6/5 with trample. Still super good, but being able to flash this in will just take your opponents by surprise. And the big finisher in the deck is the Goldvein Hydra. You slam this for 1,000,000 mana that you now have, thanks to your Lumbering Worldwagon, thanks to your Grabby Giant and Hux just ramping it up. With this you can get a desert from your graveyard, like by exiling this from your graveyard, put a desert onto the battlefield. Insane. When I played this deck, I was like, yeah, it's going to be okay. It was crazy. It was absolutely bad poop insane how good the deck was. I was flabbergasted. I wasn't platinum back then and got straight into diamond. People didn't believe in me. We had bets that I would lose games and I didn't. That is how good the deck was. We also have Temporal Firestorm to wipe the board later on. And if you have treasures from the Grabby Giant, you can also use the special mode to kick it, you know? But usually we don't care about that. We just Torture Tower, Lightning Strike the early creatures, Brotherhood's End later on, and just stand in the way of their stupid, stupid mice. Yeah, the deck is pretty good. I was very surprised. Very, very much surprised. I must say, this, for me, is the biggest surprise of this year. This deck, right here. So if you like Gruul, if you are like me, and you like mid-rangey decks that actually can achieve something, because, hey, let them wipe the board. We just attack in with a 12/12 the turn afterwards, you know? Pretty strong. So yeah, let them wipe the board. We don't care. We just slam. That is all Gruul does. Gruul smashes. So there goes of Africa Munches is. What even is this? Where has this been hiding? I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those smashing games. Alright, you heard it. If we're going up against the calendar deck right now, straight up, it's amore. Freaking 50 subs to the community. Opponent going first. Do not like it, but I do like our hand here. It's not. It's just Llanowar Elf. Okay. Well, Llanowar Elf, torch the tower. Goodbye, sir. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, that is what I thought. Tranquil Frillback. I think they're getting that. Or their card draw. That is also alright. Are you getting your card draw? Oh, you're getting this. Okay. I will be doing the Grabby Giant here. And then maybe I'm just playing Hugs. I don't know yet. And maybe I'm also not doing anything here. Maybe just Hux for 1. Bloodghast. Okay, good luck with that. Maybe just Hux for 1 is fine. Yo, Vincent, thank you for the follow. Vincent? Hopefully it's not a land, because right now we're already at 7 lands in the first 11 cards. Which is terrible, to say the very least. It's a Brotherhood's End. Okay. That will teach him. To not mess with me here. What are you doing, bro? Another land. Up the beanstalk incoming? Don't say something like this. Why did they play the land then? Oh my lord, Insidious Roots. It is another land. Isn't that nice? Isn't that absolutely nice? So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. I want that. 9 lands in the first 14. I'm meowsing. Also with Dread Knight, okay. Bloodghast coming in. And the plant. Alright. 3, 6, 7, so I can do this for 6. Good luck with your endeavors. Getting screwed with lands never feels good, you know? Just never. But it is a typical first game of... Wait, why did this trigger? Typical first game of the day. Of the deck. So yeah, it is what it is. What do they have in here? Llanowar Elf? Typical first game of a deck. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not taking 2 here. So how much do we have? Oh, bro. Get a life game. Get a freaking life game. Like, what is this shenaniganery? What is this shenaniganery? Somebody please enlighten me. Please. How is this an ever-occurring theme? An ever-freaking occurring theme, man. Bro. Like, for real. Like, for real. Shaking my head, man. We have 14 lands left in 44 cards. I have the green vehicle that fetches lands, yes. Of course we want lands, you know, but not like freaking 10 lands in the first 16. That is redonkulous. Now they're even playing Gonti. Like if it was nothing, you know? Just straight up playing Gonti here. What does this do? Sacrifice an artifact or a land. Of course they hit something. Of course they hit something else. Bro. Bro. Can we win? Bro. What is this garbage? Like, straight away, what is this garbage, man? Maybe if I get Brotherhoods next? I don't know about that. Okay. Alright. Maybe if I do get Brotherhoods next. Maybe that is a possibility. Maybe if we get Brotherhoods next, we can win. Bro, what?
I was wondering what you were talking about, snacks.
Oh my god, I just had the most insane draw. Somebody in chat said, maybe you can win if you draw exactly that card.
Which card? Because I only heard...
Brotherhood's End.
I always hear...
And I drew it.
Snacks.
I drew it and won the game. After I drew 11 lands in the first 14 cards.
Maybe he is the MTG Arena engineer, and that's why he knew that you were this card.
Yeah, maybe his uncle works at MTG Arena. I don't know. That was crazy. That was crazy. Get out of here, man. Like, if they wouldn't have gaunted me, I would have not drawn it. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! If they would have not gaunted me, I would not have drawn that card. Another land? Yes, please. That is what is crazy about it. Authority of Consuls. Well, that sucks a little bit, but I don't know what they're playing, so maybe it's still okay. Maybe just lifelink. Angels. Making a treasure here. We don't know what we draw. Another land is good. First game conspiracy is wrong. No, now we will just lose every single game. That is just what it is. You need to leave. Yo, Daug, what's up with Yao? What is crazy though, is that we have not found a single Kogla and Yidaro until now. That is kind of crazy to me. So I want to know what they're playing here. If they're not playing anything, I'm getting rid of Jada. Grabby Giant is very, very good. Make darn sure to show that game in the video. Yo, please clap and add. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Inspiring Overseer. Okay. Very inspiring. Very overseeing. Hydrate. I have to hydrate after that. There it is. Thank you. I mean. Also, this cycles. So maybe we even draw land here. Lightning Strike is also alright. And with all these Grabby Giants, we're actually okay. Resplendent Angel. This enters tapped, right? It does enter tapped. So let's just make a treasure and use the Lightning Strike here. Archangel of Tithes. Lightning Strike here. Treasure here. Thundering Firestorm. We can still keep that up. Okay. Passing the turn here. We're doing very well. You love the Lightning Strike art? It is pretty good, right? I wonder what they're doing here. You think they have, Sheltered by Ghosts? They do. They do have a Sheltered by Ghosts. That is like the worst thing that could have happened here. Well, not the worst thing. It's still okay. We just play another Grabby Giant here, and then we're kind of alright. The Firestorm is just one-off, you know? Just one-off. How much mana do we have here? 5, 6. So this is no bueno. So I'm just playing another Grabby Giant. And just wait until we do have enough mana. I'm not in his rank, otherwise I would try to play. I mean, hey. Sheltered is good, but like, what is this technology here, you know? Inspiring Overseer. I mean, they will never ever attack in anymore. Unless they found another Sheltered by Ghosts. Which I honestly don't think that they have. Why would you do that? Literally, why would you do that? I do have enough mana to block it. Bro, if you have another answer in hand, that would be crazy. Straight up freaking crazy, man. What do they have? Shardmaid's Rescue? That's still not enough. It's still 8. I still have 8 here. Okay, good. Good. I'm even getting a land from this. And I can now keep my Temporal Firestorm up. So what am I getting myself? A red source. We have all these green sources. Let's just do this. Play the Grabby Giant. Oh, it costs one more. Then let's plot this. Jesus! Another Archangel. That is absolutely fine with me. Torch the tower. So, making you here. Making you here. Bringing out the Stingerback Terror. Now we attack in. I don't need to torch the tower. I will just slam in here. I don't need to torch the tower. Bro. What are these games? What are these games, man? Yo, Abzio, how you doing? Another Sheltered by Ghosts. That doesn't concern me as much as you might think. Because you will be getting rid of this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Do you think they have another Shardmaid's Rescue in hand? Do you think that is what they have? They don't. Okay. Alright. So... this is actually just better. I don't have a treasure, sadly. Sadly, don't have the treasure. But I do have this. And I do have this. So, searching another land here. Bro, what is this deck? Stingerback Terror actually good? Yo, you know, this is just not a good card in this deck. I don't know why you would play that even. You're just dead next turn. Or you're dead now! Bro! Bruv! Brother! What? Yo! Slamming fools with freaking gruel mid-range? I never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. Get out of here! Another win? Yeah, we're up against Hakon. Triple dash. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! Can I keep this hand? I have to keep this hand. I have to. I just need to find a land, you know? Just need to find a land. Hey, thank you for the streams. Any reason you prefer best of 1 over best of 3? It's just what I started with. So the main reason is that it's just what I started with. No other reason. I'm saying Grimace because... Grimace. They want to give me 2 treasures here. I'm super happy with that. Straight up super happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bloaty boy. This costs 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're very close of just slamming this on the battlefield and have a very good big creature. Alright. You know what? It's still a 5-5, you know? And if we get this to fight something with, I'm very happy with that. Okay. Let's use Hugs here. He's a very friendly guy. We got screwed. We got screwed. Alright, but we still have, you know, a lot of power on the battlefield, so that's still alright. We do have Brotherhood's End, which in my opinion will absolutely demolish them. We do have this as well. The 1 damage is not as important as the surprise attack that we get in with the Colossal Rattlewurm. Okay. Look at this little worm. I can't help to think of Home Alone every time you say Grimace. Boom! And deep! Scoop, baby! Zip it, man! Oh, by the way, we ranked up in the Platinum Tier 1, even though my conspiracy theory always is that the game before you rank up is garbage. But 3 straight wins in a row? The finger was not meant to be. That was not for you. That was for my opponent, because I am the cream of the crop. I just told the most beautiful poem ever, and my microphone was muted. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! I mean, the hand is okay. We're up against Randomizer. Randomizer. You eat this gruel and you like it. Oh, stream. We're having so much fun. We're having way too much fun, though. Here comes a duress. Hopeless Nightmare. So we're up against Pixies, eh? I mean, Stingerback Terror is very, very good against Pixies. I'm just going to say it as it is. We haven't gone up against Pixies yet. Here comes another Hopeless Nightmare. Yeah, kind of to be expected. What am I getting rid of? The Brotherhood's End? Yeah. Kind of have to get rid of that. Well, never punished. Never punished. We know, though, that they have stuff that just, you know, destroys creatures on the battlefield. So we kind of need to be careful. Alright, them sacrificing the Hopeless Nightmare gives me a lot of hope. You should make a video with all the cool stuff you have in the background? Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Here's a Stingerback Terror for your troubles. Here's another Stingerback Terror for your troubles. Yo, Parka, thank you for the follow. Alright, 1 Sheldred's Edict coming up. How many more things do you have, though? How many more things do you have, though? I'm pretty certain that they have Momentum Breaker here. No Momentum Breaker. Enduring Curiosity. Goodbye, Curiosity. I hope you enjoyed this. So they're not even Pixies. And I hope that I do find a land here, to be honest. Like, this is no bueno. No freaking bueno. Okay, alright. Well, you will hate that you did that. You will hate it. Stat-based actions? I survive, you don't? Good day to you, sir. So, I really, really hope we find land. I do really, really hope that we do find land, man. Like, I usually don't hope for land, but this is the one time that I really, really do.
I love a dramatic entrance.
Alright. You're tapping me down again? No? I didn't even lose life, did I now? I did not. Alright, game. Okay. So I really had to go through all of this trouble to find the land. After 15 cards. After 15. Just to make the favorite sound in the world. Fear of Isolation, alright. Hopeless Nightmare, okay. They're still tapping me. They're still tapping me. If I do draw land here, though, I'm very, very happy. If I don't draw land, man, I will be mad. Man, I will be mad. Come on, give me a land here. Give me a freaking land here. No? No land. Okay. Well, here's hugs and kisses. I will find that land. If they have a counter spell now, I will be so mad. They do have something. I wonder what that is. This town ain't big enough? Is that what you have? Is it a this town ain't big enough? Well, let's find out. Bro, I cannot believe that we're not finding lands with this deck. With this deck. Like, this is the deck that should find lands, you know? And two of these lands that... Oh, they have another Kaito in hand. That is what they have. Another Kaito. I'm pretty certain that that is what they have. But if it is, I don't really care about that. Slightly, I do care about that slightly. Okay. If it is this town ain't big enough, though, then that's bad. Okay. So let's find out what they have here. Do you think it is a counter spell? If it is a counter spell, we do still live, you know? If it is just a Hopeless Nightmare holding priority, we are also alright. It is. It is just a Hopeless Nightmare holding priority. Okay. If we draw land off the top, we can win. They're putting 2 on bottom. Nice. Bro, what are these games? What are these freaking games, man? But it's not the land I was hoping for. But hey. Yo, Rosenag, thank you for the 2 months! I need to chill here. I cannot do anything. I need to chill. Proft's memory. That ain't gonna help you. Well, maybe it will help you, but I don't think it will. Bro, what are these games? What are these games? I'm only attacking in with the Stingerback Terror. Because if they do have a removal... Okay. So if they do have a removal here, I can still crew the Lumbering World. Oh my freaking god! Every single match we are fighting is godsend. Every single battle quenches the thirst of Battle Cat. I cannot believe these matches, man. This is madness. We even beat freaking one of the best decks in the meta here. Get out of here. Man, I love Invincible, even though he's very vincible. Just like the unstoppable slasher is very slasher. Very stoppable, I mean. Crimmers? Crimmers. If it weren't for the Grabby Giant, I would not keep this. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't. But we can make a treasure here and maybe survive this game. Okay, Boros. I guess. No? Mardu. Fear of missing out. So, Reanimator? I think this is Reanimator. Okay, well, whatever it is, they just threw it away. Oh, this is just absolutely amazing. What just happened? What? How did this happen? Yo, 0-Bit! Thank you for the follow! Okay. Monument to Endurance. Well, now you know exactly why this is in here. Yo, Burzo Gaddon, thank you for the follow. Very kind, very kind. Now we know why this is in here. Exactly for that freaking reason, man. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. The technology, man. The technology. Bro. They will be so mad. They will just be straight up so freaking mad, man. I can see them scoop here. Unless they have a cut down. Bro. Imagine. Every single thing in this deck is just such a good freaking answer to everything. I need to check out some decks. I'm getting back into Arena. Yo, welcome then. I mean, if you're looking for decks, my channel is just the right thing for you. At least it might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do this for 3. Do I want to do it for 3? Guardian of Nubenalia. Reanimator spell. Okay. Alright. That was the wrong choice, my friend. Let me do some math here. 7, 7. So they will use the Guardian of Nubenalia to cycle here. And then I win with exact lethal. This taps, right? Yes. This taps. They don't know it yet, but they just lost the freaking game, man. Go ahead, do more. Do more. Yo! I love this. I straight up freaking love this. I had to do the math here real quick. But here is hugs and kisses. And 8 plus 4 is, if I remember correctly, exact freaking lethal. Yo, I never thought I see the day where I play Hugs, the Grisly Guardian. Never in my life. Why did they attack in with this? Why did they do this? Why? Why? Bro, are we really 4-2 right now with this absolute masterpiece of a deck? This is madness! This is madness! The Lin Kuei is here to freeze your assets, man! No money for you! Go broke, baby! You know, if I would have fought... Yeah, they would have... I know, but it felt better like this. It felt better without the fighting, you know? Polar Bear Ninja, oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace! So for some reason, we just have always land struggle with this deck. Do I want a Torture Tower? Yes, I actually do want it. Are you rabbits? Well, let's find out if they are. They might be. A land? In today's economy? What are we getting here? A green, so it doesn't really matter. Hugs is so nice. So here comes the Overlord, yes. I knew they would have it. Have a Grabby Giant. Have an attack for 6. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Man, these Overlord decks are so... All I have to say about it. They're so... Felidar Retreat. Well... I do have this. You can meow all you want. You can meow all you want. Here's the Hammerskull. Slamming in for 11. Seems pretty good. Man, Lumbering Worldwagon is straight up one of the best cards in the meta. Straight up. Like, what are they even supposed to do here? Elish Norn? Make 2 4 cats? Not bad. Not bad. And here I was making fun of you. The thing is, if they don't put down 4 counters, they still lose, you know? I think they're going white. Yes. Yeah, that is still not good enough. One, two, three, 4. I do have exactly enough. We are winning another game with hugs. We're winning another game with hugs. That doesn't concern me. You can cancel out my everything as much as you want. It doesn't concern me. The Hammerskull gets tapped. Doesn't concern me. Boom. Alish Norn? More like Alish No, baby. Oh, my lord. 5-2-0. This is madness. What is going on? Oh my god. Get out of here. Bro, this is madness. Mono red? Grimace! Yes, Grimace! They're straight up called Mono Red. That is their name. Their name is Mono Red. If they play no Mono Red, they don't. They play 5-color control. Oh my god. Oh my god, they play 5-color control. Yeah, there you go. A jar? Playing Legends? Bro, I'm still attacking in here. Nice. I'm still doing this here. The jar is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Muera. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this. Well, my hopes just got raised by a lot. My hopes just got raised by a lot. I'm still attacking in because the treasures will actually help me. So that's fine. Because we do have the Temporal Firestorm here. So that means if we do draw a land, I can even protect my Goldvein Hydra. Things are looking okay. What is this? I would totally wipe that board. Annie joins up. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? The freaking heck! Add 5 mana. 5. 5 mana. Let's find out what they do here. I think I need to get rid of this. Torture Tower. I do still have the Temporal Firestorm. I'm a new player. What's the best way to spend gold and enrich your collection? Draft or buy packs? If you know how to play the game, drafts are amazingly good. There is Italy. That was to be expected. That was to be absolutely expected. I do still have the Torture Tower into Temporal Firestorm. Ancient Cornucopia and Grabby Giant. Okay. Stingerback Terror and Beza. Bro. Bro. We're still doing a lot here. We're still wiping the whole board. So that's still fine. We are still wiping that whole freaking board. I don't need that. Their draws have been impeccable. But we're still in this game. I still feel like getting rid of the mana was the right thing. But now I'm not so certain anymore. Brother. Yeah, that's game. If we lose, at least we lose to this, you know? After 5 games winning in a row, something like Annie joins up into double Italy with perfect mana because they got an Ancient Cornucopia into Elish Norn. It had to happen. It had to happen. We're up against TVC Sana. Crimmers! Yes, Crimmers! I like the hand because most of the things are still aggro, you know? Shuffler had enough of my wins? I don't know. Who was focused? Who was focused on what? Italy is your favorite card? Yeah, but Italy overstayed its welcome. Italy should have, like, cycled last year. And it's still here? Like, for what? Just for me to lose this game? Hello, Mono Red. Hello. Maybe they're not Mono Red. No, they're life gain, okay. Life gain is fine. We can live with that. When you can't check off topic in Discord, there's a video of an MTG addicted baby. Should I really see that? Where is it? In off topic? See, I just knew. His favorite streamer? I will check that out. That looks freaking cute, yo. Let's plot the Stingerback Terror here. We just need to get rid of the right stuff. I think they're playing on their phone because they're so slow here. It's increíble. Just freaking increíble. Like, all we need to do is to get rid of that bat. Essence Channeler is still fine. It's still the thing that I should get rid of. It really is. Amalia. Ah. That sucks. But it isn't there already, so what am I supposed to do about it? Snarling Gorehound. Okay. Once more, it isn't there already, so what am I supposed to do about it? You think they will just return it? Yo, Courage Boy, thank you for the follow. Okay. What is in their hand? I wonder, I ponder. It was nice knowing you, Amalia. It was nice knowing you. If they have it, will I be dead? Well, does it really matter? How many creatures is in here? 2, 3. Here's a Hammerskull. I just wipe the board afterwards and win, you know? I just do wipe the board afterwards and win. Unless they do have it here. Bro. Broskis. Redonkulous. Slightly redonkulous. It's not super redonkulous, but slightly, you know? Ever so slightly a little bit redonkulous. But they do need another raise to pass to annoy the living heck out of me. They do need another one. And do they have it? I wouldn't know. 3, 6. That's just Brotherhood's End here. They have to block. Yeah. That still has trample, bro. Why did they not block the not trampler? With all the luck that the game just gave him, they cannot, like, be smart? Bro, get out of here. This is your brain on life gain triggers? Y'all are killing me, man. Y'all are killing me. Opponent going for... Like, look, I don't understand how every third game is just 2 lands, you know? Even every second game. Every second game, just 3 lands, man. Llanowar Loam Speaker. Interesting. Not good, but interesting. What else have you gotten here? Well, there goes my Lumbering Worldwagon. Goodbye, Lumbering Worldwagon. It was nice to know ya. You were the only way I had to ever get lands. Classic 2-lander? I mean, don't do live game, kids. Thank you for being the streamer you have and literally having the audience of all ages watching you. I mean, that's just amazing for me, you know? That is just straight up amazing for me. I cannot believe that. And so many people are just happy with what I do. It's just crazy to me. That one duress might have been like the downfall of our lives. I mean, I can do this for 3, and right now not too much is happening. But there's like a lot of creatures that I don't want to see here. What are you doing? Another duress? Bro, you know my hand. You're not playing a duress here. Like, what are you even talking about? Okay, that is what you're talking about. So we know exactly what kind of deck they are. Yeah, we're playing this so that we can Colossal Rattlewurm them, out of their existence. Oh, Jer. There's still a 6/5. Alright, do you think they have a removal in hand? Do you think they have a removal in hand? Doesn't look like they do. Maybe they don't know that I have flash here. But I do, bro. I do. I do have flash here. Alright, they get to look at 1 card, right? It's a Blooming Marsh. We still get to ramp, which is pretty insanely good for them. I will be playing Hux for 2 here. And see what we draw. We do still have the card advantage, so yeah. Yay for that. If they do have the, what's his face? You know, the dude together with the fight spell, the Phyrexian Obliterator, that also still should not still be in standard. We might still be screwed here. Okay, cut down maybe. Oh, double nowhere to run. Alright, all of that does not concern me as much as you might think. A little bit maybe, but not too much, to be honest. Wait, what? Oh, they just flipped it. I was just like, what? What the hell? Alrighty. This is going to be a tough one. Glisa, good thing we have the Lightning Strike, to be honest. Bro, what is your hand? Like, how is everything in your hand just amazing? How is everything in your hand just amazing? When can they flip this? 10 or more permanents. Well, they do have 10 or more permanents. I'm still so scared, man. Anoint, okay. Very anointing. What else? Okay. Cut me some slack, game. Cut me some slack. Please. Just some slack cutting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do this for a 2, which is pretty insanely good. I don't think that they found an answer here. I think this is a fight spell. They will have Bushwhack in hand. And they're looking at my stuff like, maybe I can Bushwhack them here. That is your plan? Okay. Feels like a bad plan, to be honest. If they have another nowhere to run, bro. If they do have another nowhere to run here, that's madness. That would be absolute, unadulterated madness. Crazy is what it would be. Absolutely crazy. They do. They do have another nowhere to run in hand. Ah, come on, don't have it. Don't have it. They don't? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. But why are they holding priority? Because of these food tokens? Is that the reason why? Is it just the food tokens? How much mana do we have here? So I need to be smart about it. I have barely not enough. But I do have enough to survive. So that is all I care for. Also Brotherhood's End. Brotherhood's End is amazing here. Okay. Bro. Bro. What is this game, man? What is this game? What is this game? Absolute sheer unadulterated madness is what it is. Sheer unadulterated madness is what this game is. Okay. Why are you doing this way? What is with your opponent, man? They're scaring me. Opponent is straight up scaring me. Mama, hold me, I'm scared. Mama, hold me, I am scared. But don't hug me, because I'm scared. What do you have here? Why are you always reading my cards? Why are you not just playing the game? Please! Malone, please tell me they're in Germany is common to make, like, fruit shakes with milk? Like, milkshakes? Are you talking about milkshakes? Are you asking me if Germany has milkshakes? Bro, we're like, you know? They found a way. Well, they haven't found a way. They're still very, very dead here. Unless they have a desert in hand. They have a desert in hand? Well, then we're pretty dead. We don't have enough for this. I have to play this now. Bro. Bro, I'm scared. Bro, I am scared. Banana with milk, that might be everyone. Bratwurst is a fruit. The best fruit. Bratwurst is the best fruit. This opponent is killing my brain, man. Killing my brain. Killing my brain, man. They're so incredibly slow. It's amazing. Just straight up amazing. I have enough blockers here not to be scared. I have enough blockers here not to be scared. Bro, this game. What is this game? This is one of the hardest brain battles ever. Because they're so slow with everything they do. Galisa. Alright. Galisa is absolutely annoying here. But still fine. Maybe I draw something good. Who knows? Brotherhood's End number 2 would be amazing. Lightning Strike. Torch the Tower even. Nah, Torch the Tower would be bad. Hux would be insane. Temporal Firestorm would be amazing. Okay, this has Trample. We need to remember that. Grabby Giant. Okay. If we survive this turn, we win. If we survive this turn, we win. But I had to be smart and not attack in with both Stingerback Terrors. Kogla would die first, because first strike happens before everything else. First strike happens before everything else. Bro, this game is killing me. If they have a fight spell here, I can just crew the Lumbering Worldwagon. What are you doing, opponent? What is in your hand? What is in your hand? Jungle Sausage is banana? The freaking heck. So they can go to 17 here. What? I'm doing this because if they have another nowhere to run, we're just screwed, so... But it doesn't look like they do. So, I'm still very looking good here, you know? Very much looking good here. If they do have a removal, they have 2 life to pay for the, okay. Man. We win. We just straight up win. No matter what we draw here, we will be able to play it. Bro. 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 This was a crazy freaking game. Nice. Bro. Bro. Did I just play Gabriel Nassif? This was so slow for no reason whatsoever. Oh my god. 1 life. 1 life. Jesus Christ, get out of here. Not even close. Arfofm the Lone Wolf. Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Look, I'm not saying that it's weird. But it is weird that we always start with 2 lands and a Grabby Giant. Every single game. But at least I'm looking good here. Intense? Absolutely, man. This game was camping. That is how intense it was. Llanowar Elf. Alright, they're ramping. I'm not a huge fan of that. I bet that they play this town ain't big enough. 100% that they play this town ain't big enough. There is no way they don't. Yo, Lone Wolf. I just went through a 16-minute game. I don't want to have a repeat of that. Oh, they play, I know what they play. They play frickin', the Frog Goddess. And they play, the Copy Spell. I forgot the name. But we do have this Colossal Rattlewurm that we can just slam in. Here comes the Frog Goddess. Feckin' Green Shell. Hello, my name is fucking Green Shell. This kind of looks like the deck that I once played. Oops. Could have played that. Yeah, Doppelgang, exactly. But I did not play Clifftop Lookout. They have another one. Well, that's pretty nice for you, isn't it? I think they will be attacking. Yo, bro. Nobody expects the Colossal Rattlewurm. It is unexpectable. Nice, thanks. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. Here's the Hammerskull. We need to get in for as much damage as fast as we can. I'm pretty certain that they play, it, you know, the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they can make 2 copies. Doppelgang. Reach. People just unironically playing frogs now. Because of the frog goddess. I'm your Venus. I'm your frog fire, your desire. What you got here, bruv? Well, what have you gotten here? Counter spell? Are you countering? Are you returning my Pugnacious Hammerskull? You're countering this. Alright, I couldn't care less about that, to be honest. Really, really couldn't care less about it. I'm just slamming in here. Getting more land. Okay. That is pretty good for me. That is actually pretty good for me. Invasion of Arcavius. Here it comes. But aren't they kind of dead? So here comes the, what's it called? I always forget the name. Yo, mark this hat! I will. Doppelgang, exactly. That is what I'm talking about here. Wait. Isn't this GG? Unless they have a counter spell? Do you have exactly a counter spell left? Do you have it? Do you have it? Can I have your number? Can I have it? Do you have exactly a counter spell left? Is that what you have? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They can do it for 2, which is already very good for them. Lone Wolf, are you roping me now? That is not very ambitious. That is very unambitious. Bro, don't rope me now. Don't rope me now. Don't rope me cause I'm having a Kogla. I'm having Yidaro. Straight up have another counter spell. Unfreaking believable, man. Unfreaking believable. So the question is, what are they going to copy here? They need to copy my Pugnacious Hammerskulls. They cannot copy their invasion of Arcavius or they're just straight up dead. That is just what it is. We were missing 1 land. Okay, you're still dead. Because I have this Restless Ridgeline, so... I'm just making certain that they don't play another land. And now I'm giving him this. Why? Oh, because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 7, so I can do it for 6. I hope you enjoyed this, my friend. I hope you did, because I liked it very much. Good game. Good game to you as well. These games are crazy, man. Every single game is absolute madness. There is not one single game we have played where it was just like, easiest game of my life. No money for you. Every single game was madness. One more, baby. Make or break. Make or break. We're out against Miss Lacey. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! I'm playing this because Torture Tower is just a real threat. I don't ever want to have to deal with you. Ever. Finn the Fangbearer. I mean, this might be dangerous. But I also feel like just wiping the board here will be extraordinarily good. I don't want to lose my Worldwagon. There is no world where I want to lose this. Venerated Rod Priest, that sucks so much, man. Preacher of the Schism. Doing this for 2. Passing the turn. Let us see what they have here. A fight spell? Bro. That's what I thought. Who said break? Who said break? Who out there said break? I see you, my friend. You gambled on my downfall. You pushed the button that said that I will lose. Stand corrected. I shall never lose. Get out of here. Straight up 8-1 with this deck. Even 9-1. Even 9-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10-1. You thought you could beat me? Get out of here. They didn't believe. They didn't believe. So they lost all their channel points. It wasn't a lot. It was like 500, but still. No Malone money for you, my friend. What should I say? The deck is just crazy. I really, really loved it. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I will be trying to make more versions of this in the future. We will keep Kogla and Yidaro for like another 6 months. So until then, we will see. There will be some sets rotating then, but don't you worry. We'll still have more than enough sets to play with. Especially Eldraine. For some reason, Eldraine is always like breaking the meta. Like, you might have seen the Brian Kibler video. Eldraine is once more breaking the meta. We have Up the Beanstalk, insane card. And we have Monstrous Rage, insane cards. And all decks are that. But this one is not. This one is everything but those cards. It's the exact opposite of those cards. No Monstrous Rage, no Beanstalk, just good old Gruul smashes. Weirdly, both of those colors are represented. I could have played them, but for what? For 2 cards that I can play? Yeah, I don't think so. It's just not freaking worth it. This deck just smashes them. So thank you all so very freaking much. If you are still here, please put a little Kogla and Yidaro and Maloney down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very, very freaking much. Huge shout out to all of my sponsors, which are my patrons, my members, and my subscribers on Twitch. Thank you very much for throwing your money at my ugly mug. And huge shout out, of course, to Ultimate Guardian Squirrels. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see the beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.